Hey guys, so in this video I wanted to touch upon some of the comments that I've been receiving. One in particular that is a about the video that I made previously about how to gather emails to send them emails to real estate agents. So that's what I'm gonna talk about right now. I'm not gonna go into really in detail of what I do, but I basically do is I introduce myself to them. I introduce myself, and that's pretty much the whole setup of how do I get them to reply back. That's a different story. But the most important part is the subject line. Subject line is everything. If you really think about it, is that we all get spammed by different companies and stuff like that. But one takeaway that you can get from those companies is their tactics. So I really recommend you guys to subscribe to different marketing gurus or whatever the case may be. You know, they're out there, and then you start seeing those emails coming into your inbox. Start noticing the little tactics that they use for you to get you open that email. I believe he's a subscriber. I hope you are. I haven't really checked, but I hope you are, and I appreciate all the support. His subject line was real estate photographer and video services. Would that appeal anybody to open that email? There's a few little problems with that. Or the number one problem with that is the dead giveaway about what is going to be that email about. You don't want to do that. You want to play with their heads a little bit. So what I recommend you guys is to study those subject lines that other marketing gurus are using right now. One good one is that I can give you guys right now, because I believe I said in the 100th subscriber I will pretty much give the information and a little bit more in depth about how I get people to open my emails and respond back to me. So with that being said, one of them is hi name. So hi Tom from your company name, which Mike is Daniel Berganza Photography or whatever the case may be. That's a different little tactic, you know. Or just use first names. Hi Tom from Daniel. That gives them a little bit more interesting. One thing that you guys need to really understand is, what do the agents really want? Leads. It's leads. But it's a little deceiving from that for that. It's a little deceiving to do that, but it gets them to open the email. You know, I had real estate agents that praised me when I use those little tactics, and maybe you can use them too. There's a ton of videos out there on YouTube that explain really well on the psychology of a subject line and how to get people to open your emails more frequently, because that would get them into a different pool of people because they're interested. If they're not even opening your emails, there's something wrong with it. Now, the system that I use, and I can give you guys this, that's completely fine with me, is a Streak, and it's a extension to G Suite. So if you don't have a G Suite account, it's only $6 a month, I believe, for the basic one, and then the business one is $12. I would highly recommend you guys to create a official with your domain and everything account, and then download Streak is the Chrome extension that also attaches to your Gmail, and then upload your list there, and then as soon as you send them out, you're able to see who's watched your emails, who has opened them, how frequently they open them. So if you see like they open it 5 or 7 times, which happens to me, wait 3 days and then hit them with another one, because that means if they're opening your emails a lot of times or every hour, that means they're thinking about something. So you got to remind them and hit them with another email, and that's how you close them. Because from that point, then they're gonna reply back saying like, do you have a portfolio? Do you have this? Do you have that? Which then they're already lost. Okay, and you won that lead. That being said though, be careful because there's a ton of real estate agents who not all, but most of them, they just want to suck you dry of your information and your time for them to say, I don't have a listing right now, I was just inquiring. So be very, very careful with it. There's nothing wrong with networking and stuff like that, but in my case, I've dealt with this in the past 2 years, that most of them, they're just kind of like leeches. They just want to suck you dry of your information and your time. Time is the most important part. They lead you to believe that they have so many listings coming up, and I was so naive back then, but I weeded them out. So we're gonna get into a lot of more of the marketing strategies for a real estate photography. Nobody else has talked about this. Nobody has, even for a normal photographer out there right now, can use the tactics that I use and apply it to weddings, family portraits, sports events, schools. What else? Just anything that photography can do, you can apply these tactics and put it into your business, and I guarantee you're gonna come out on top. You're gonna beat the other competitors. So I'll leave you guys with that. I hope this helps a little bit. I'm gonna get a little bit more into it, but I just need your help with questions down below. If I miss something, I'm sorry. I'm gonna get my whiteboard actually and then put it in front of me. That way I have bullet points to talk about. But I just want to touch base on that real quick about emails. And then just for recap, stay away from, number one, stay away from dead giveaways about what the email is going to be about. Number two, create a little mystery as to who are you in the subject line. So, and that goes hand to hand with real estate agents are always in the lookout for leads. So by you using your first name only, not what your company name or whatever the case may be, by you using hi Tom from Daniel, that creates curiosity. And then you hit him with, hey Tom, I saw you on this website or whatever the case, whatever you gather the email, and pretty much say like something along with the lines with I'm a real estate photographer in the area, and then I'll let you guys fill in the blanks, you know. But I will get more into depth. I keep saying depth. Well, one thing is my wisdom teeth. My one wisdom teeth is coming out, so it's kind of hard to talk right now. I digress. So yeah, I'm gonna get into it a little bit more in detail once I hit over 100 subscribers, because it's very powerful. It's very valuable, and then for me to do that, I need you guys' support. Where was I? Number 3 is try to come up with different subject lines and see which one works, and then stick to that one. I did it myself. I have 3 perfect ones that 20% of the emails that I sent out, they opened them. So, or the 20% open rate. I'm sorry. So, yeah, stick to those 3 guidelines, and then the body of the email, I'll get into it, but I'm gonna be making a video about my full tactics. And I know that the people that I work with and my partner, she's gonna go crazy, but I don't want. It's not that I don't want to give it away. It's that it's too good. It's too good, and then at the end of the day, I'm all about breaking bread. So I'll leave you guys with that. Think about it. If you have any questions, if I didn't cover it, comment down below, and I'll retouch it on the next video. And now that I have a decent setup, I think I'm gonna continue doing this, especially on this downtime that I have. We're pretty much on a boat in a vast ocean. Look around you, it's just ocean. But nonetheless, we have a computer, we have internet, we have YouTube, we have books. So keep on learning, keep on testing, keep on strategize, and because as soon as this is over, that's where the real opportunity is gonna hit. So I'll leave you guys with that. Catch you guys on the next one.